What's up, guys? This is a battle I had against a random passerby a little while ago. I warn you, it's not live, so I know everything that happens, which kind of kills the suspense, but you know, I thought it's kind of fun, so let's just see what happens. So I open with Alakazam. I'm still kind of experimenting with Alakazam. I used to use him with a life orb. This time I decided, hey, we're just going to give him the Mega Alakazite stuff and, you know, make him all bearded and stuff. So I open with Marley. It's Marley and me. Now, it's funny, because I really didn't know what to expect here. He's going to use Protect, because he's trying to stall with Speed Boost, you know, get the Scolipede as fast as possible. But of course, Alakazam has Trace now, so I'm just going to be faster than him no matter what he does. So he gets rid of the Scolipede pretty quick smart. Sends out Magnezone, which is shiny. It has a blue eye. That's the only bit that's shiny about it. I use Psyshock, which obviously is going to do... Actually, woof, I don't remember doing that much damage. Oh, critical hit, that's useful. Marley gets faster still. I don't think anything can outspeed him at this point, but just as a scouting move, I decided to use Substitute, which is hilarious because he actually uses Thunder Wave. So, so far this battle is panning out pretty good. I didn't really know what else to use here, because, you know, it was going to pretty much resist any move I had, so I thought Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam on an Alakazam is hilarious, because nobody expects it. The Substitute is gone. I don't really want to take a Thunderbolt from him, so I use Substitute, thinking that maybe he'll try and slow me down again with a Thunder Wave. Alas, T-Bolt. He hurts my wee little green doll, and Marley comes back out. Still getting faster. If Alakazam had Baton Pass, I would love to just send something else out, but he doesn't. Unfortunately, I can't knock the Magnezone out with the attack. Marley goes down. He has a fast death, which is appropriate after all the speed boosts. Now I send out Vaporeon here, which is my hilarious little thing to do. Every time I go against an electric type that's not a Jolteon or a Zapdos, I just bait and switch. He uses Thunderbolt. I'll take some of that. And then, of course, Encore. Oh my god, every time this works with my Raichu, it's great. Unfortunately, though, Raichu is squishy as hell. So, if I can get off the two electric-type boosts, and then right here I'm going to use a nasty plot to get +4 in special attack. But, when you're facing a Goodra with a Thunderbolt, no matter how many boosts you have, you just completely get stooged. So, I mean, it was great in theory, you know, get some boosts and have a really powerful Raichu, but, yeah. I thought I'd use Grass Knot here because, you know, it's a heavy Pokemon. Didn't realize Goodra had Sap Sipper, so I look like a really sad son of a gun. Raichu goes down with a +4 Thunderbolt and a nasty Grass Knot absorbed. So I go back to Vaporeon. Wee little Quick Claw to get a quick Ice Beam out. See, if I could get this son of a gun frozen, that'd be absolutely fantastic, but I do not think that the RNG likes me very much. There's rarely any paralysis, rarely any freeze. I could have taken... I thought I could take 3 of the Dragon Pulses, so... Oh, and look, why not Paralyze? Yeah. So I thought I could take 3 of the Dragon Pulses, so I went with another Ice Beam rather than Wish. I didn't think he'd go on to use that Thunderbolt. And then... that... yeah. So that was a really sad little appearance by Vaporeon. Suddenly the tide has really turned, because I haven't got anything else that can hit this Goodra very well. I do have Dragonite waiting in the wings, but I don't want him to come out until after Ninetales, because basically the rest of my team revolves around Ninetales summoning the sun. So I use Will-O-Wisp just to chip away, because... again, I haven't got anything I can hit this Goodra with other than the Dragonite. So let's just chip away with the Will-O-Wisp, just burn him, which sounds really malicious. Critical hit on the Fire Blast, which is kind of nice. Usually that Fire Blast just misses. Ninetales has a history of missing absolutely everything. And oh yeah, why not? Yeah, as if on cue, Ninetales is like, I mean, how can you miss the Goodra? That thing is like 8 feet tall. Smithy, you stupid fox thing. I don't know if I'm gonna swear on this, so I haven't yet. Fortunately, Goodra goes down at long last. It was a bit of a threat. Out comes Venusaur. I'm pretty desperate by this point, because this whole this half of the team revolves around the sun, but it also revolves around Venusaur not having many Pokemon left that he has to go against, because of course the sun doesn't last eternally with Drought anymore. So sun teams have basically been borked. Everyone always expects for a Mega Venusaur to come out. So as soon as I start using Growth, hideous growths all over Venusaur, they get a little bit bemused. Uses the Drain Punch, which for a not very effective move, it seemed pretty damn effective to me, bro. It just like sucked away almost half of Venusaur's health. Desperation maneuvers now, so I'm just going to start attacking as best I can. So I've got a +2 Solar Beam in the sun, which with a Venusaur is rather delightful, as Medicham discovered. So out comes Chandelure, and this is probably my favorite part of the battle right here, because nobody really wants to believe that mixed attacking Venusaurs are still out there, but yes, they are. His weakness is actually if a flying type comes out, because I haven't got anything that can counter that, but Chandelure goes down to Earthquake. I just feel, pleased as punch. And then Hitmonlee comes out. Now, I'm a little bit rusty, so I can't remember whether Hitmonlee has lower defense or special defense, so I just thought I'd use a boosted Solar Beam, which worked out pretty well, except for the Focus Sash. Hitmonlee, if it had missed there, that would have been hilarious, but it didn't. Again, for not very effective things, Venusaur is getting his ass kicked. The sun is down, so now Venusaur is pretty damned useless. Oh, the train going by. Useless train. Now Venusaur is down. I'm in dire damn straits. If I recall correctly, I'm now down to the Dragonite, who has no fire boost. Takes a Stone Edge. I decided to boost him because I can take, what is it, Wonder Scale, Multi-Scale, whichever one it is. I can take one good hit, and then I can just start attacking desperately. Stores a little bit of health with leftovers. Dragon Claw, somehow the Hitmonlee with 1 HP doesn't survive that. Takes a knee, he T-bows his way out. Right at this point, I'm just glad that Goodra's gone, because I'm pretty sure that it could tank a hit from Dragonite, because it seems to be dirty as hell. Fire Punch, Magnezone, just get out of my face. Don't even come up with that weak sauce. And now we are down to even Stevens, I believe. I can't see the Pokeballs on this screen, so I mean, for all I know, he could have like another 8. Game breaking. Alright, back out comes the Scolipede. I decide to just smack him in the face. But alas, he lives. Decide to tank up, so he can take Fire Punch to the face that he just got. Now I'm feeling pretty cocky as hell at this point. I'm just thinking, let's just Fire Punch him into oblivion. Alas, he becomes faster, and in the process, I forget that his point of his Scolipede is to protect and hide and get fast. So I Fire Punch an invisible wall, breaks Dragonite's knuckles, and then with 2 speed boosts and me only 1 Dragon Dance, he is now faster. And this is where things get really tragic. He Poison Jabs, and as you can see, Dragonite is dead. No! Even with a critical hit, Dragonite hangs in there, and Fire Punches. I thought that Iron Defense would just stooge me in the end, but fortunately it goes down, and I get a really sloppy ass win.